one step closer to you.
Welcome to GSW German Stampede Wrestling Unstoppable, and that is what GSW is, unstoppable, as we come back to let the world know the presence of German Stampede Wrestling. This is Bill Apter for German Stampede Wrestling, and today I'm joined in the broadcast booth by CorVus, who has been forced to sit here in the broadcast booth by Emil Satochi. Let me finish, please. And because he says you've pretty much failed at everything else, he did like some of the episodes of Courage that you've done. And welcome to the broadcast booth. Maybe you can be successful here.
Well, this is here as a labor of love. I wouldn't say it's forced. And by failure, I lost 2 matches. Give me a break. I'm going to prove to my sensei, you know what, I'm going to do the best I can here commentating next to you, Bill Apter.
Well, wait a minute. You're talking about your sensei. I also want to let you know, beside your sensei, your hero, Christopher Daniels, is in the building. And
I am looking forward to this match.
Have you gotten his autograph tonight?
Yes, actually, in a picture too. But I digress. He's wrestling Emil Satochi, my sensei. This is a dream come true. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do here.
Well, speaking about a dream come true, right now in the ring,
Extreme.
And Extreme hoping to take the breakthrough championship from
and here we go, Matt Cross.
Matt Cross hailing from Ohio in the United States.
And both of these men, fan favorites. And look at the crowd, they're going bananas here.
Matt Cross and Extreme, 2 of the most exciting combatants in professional wrestling.
And not to mention agile, these guys are like cats. The agility, the versatility of the moves, they're very innovative. Matt Cross, of course, his background in gymnastics, so the man can do some phenomenal things.
Weighing in at 187 pounds, he's from Cleveland, Ohio, USA.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Breakthrough champion, Matt Cross.
He's a proud champion here, a fan favorite, but so is Extreme.
So coming to you from Berlin, Germany.
From the Huxley Arena.
We are here at GSW German Stampede Wrestling, the finest pro wrestling, not sports entertainment, but pro wrestling you will ever see. And right now,
athletes from all over the world, I might add.
The belt signifying the Breakthrough Championship up for grabs right now as Matt Cross goes for, actually this is a very early title defense in his tenure as champion.
Right, and also another note to add, the Breakthrough title here is a stepping stone for bigger and greater things. We can look at the career of Steve Douglas. Once he won this title, he catapulted himself to the World Heavyweight title. So that a win by Extreme would certainly catapult him.
That's true.
Will skyrocket his career.
Steve Douglas did become actually a Triple Crown champion.
There you go.
All right, so champion Matt Cross against Extreme.
And it'll be interesting to see where the fans here, who they're going to side with. Both of these guys, very popular here in German Stampede Wrestling. And you can see just a general show of solidarity and respect, sportsmanship.
Oh, that's great. That's great. A nice hearty handshake.
It's great and it makes me sick at the same time, Bill.
Why does it make you sick?
Oh, shoulder attack.
Well, I forgot that you're aligned with Emil Satoshi. All good gestures make you sick.
Absolutely. Oh, he sweeps him off his feet. Not even a 1 count.
Matt Cross going for a pin early.
Wow, look at Jesus.
You know, Matt Cross trains like a madman.
And you can tell by the way he looks. Both men are actually in great shape and agile.
Cross, one of the most acrobatic wrestlers, and both of these wrestlers, again, were trained in both Japanese and European and U.S. style as well.
That's not to mention the Mexican style, lucha libre.
You said that very well.
Absolutely.
I didn't know you speak Spanish.
Oh,
Mexican.
I do a lot of things.
Extreme.
Oh, with the split-legged moonsault. Matt Cross saw that coming in. He whips him into the corner. Springboard. Oh, a backflip there. Both of these men know each other so well. Look at that. Christ almighty.
What an unethical move, but it did work.
A Hurricane Rana here. Lifts him over. Head scissors. Beautifully done here.
Good old flying head scissors. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Goes here a standing switch. Extreme holds the ropes. Rolled through by Matt Cross. Hurricane Rana by Matt Cross. And now he's on the outside. And we see the suicide dive!
Right onto that.
Suicide dive! And the momentum carries Matt Cross right to the entranceway.
crash into it.
And this maneuver is dangerous on both parties because if it goes wrong, Matt Cross could have died. Broken his neck. Here we go. Extreme looks worse for wear here. Being sent back to the ring by Matt Cross.
But Matt Cross did what he set out to weaken the attack of Extreme. And there's a 2 count and a kick out by Extreme.
Unbelievable action just in the first moments of this matchup here. I'm almost out of breath here. I can't keep up with this dash
What a card we've got here.
It's a phenomenal card here. Souffle! To quote the great Gordon Soley.
Well, he would have said that, indeed, a souffle.
A souffle.
Yes, not a bad Gordon Soley by you, by the way.
Oh, you know.
Actually, I'm starting to like having you here at the broadcast booth with me here.
Thank you, thank you. Like I said, it's a labor of love. A chop there by Matt Cross, not a labor of love, obviously, but if I'm going to be here under the orders of Emil Sitochi, my sensei, then I'm going to try to do the best job I can.
That makes sensei to me.
Springboard right there. Oh, kick to the face. And this right here, reminiscent of the match he had with Emil Sitochi, my sensei. He did this exact same thing.
Absolutely. Well, it worked. He still has the championship.
Well, you know, I don't know who to root for here.
Well, why would you? We are broadcasters. We're not supposed to be rooting for anyone. We are impartial broadcasters.
Well, I'll admit I'll be a little unbiased here since Matt Cross defeated my sensei for the breakthrough title. Oh, atomic drop.
Sensei did put up a good battle.
Takes Extreme off his feet.
He's just too full of himself.
And now he's going for a half Boston Crab. You're full of yourself, Bill.
That's actually a half Boston Crab. Well, you know what? I don't hear that like you don't see Steve the Chief interfering.
Oh, well, pay attention to what's going on in the ring.
Well, that's a half Boston Crab and an arm lock at the same time.
And look at that, the flexibility of Extreme still able to kick him in the head while being put in a hole.
Extreme now pounding.
Snapmare. Oh, right away. He got to their chin lock. And this is a good strategy by Matt Cross, trying to ground Extreme. Obviously, the high-fly maneuvers, Matt Cross knows them well, so he knows what it takes to ground the guy.
By the way, make sure you follow all the news and action on the website.
GSWWrestling.de, folks. That's GSWWrestling.de and a 2 count.
And that's where you can see the show Courage as well.
Absolutely, it is streamed online, and you go to myvideo.de as well and see all the episodes. Just type in GSW Courage.
And because GSW is getting so big, we're going to start carrying that show on OneWrestling.com as well.
That is phenomenal. Oh my God, look at that corkscrew. 2.
I thought we had a new champion.
I thought we had a new champion. I thought that was all she wrote. The intestinal fortitude here of Matt Cross showing.
Both men in excellent shape.
Going to the corner, some kicks now by Extreme. Extreme took some tremendous punishment and some submission holds here, but he was able to come back.
Matt Cross is going like, bring it on. Like he would, like maybe the more punishment he takes, the stronger he gets.
And here we go, Extreme trying to roll him over. Oh my God!
Man, what a great maneuver!
And Matt Cross, oh! Shin break, it goes for a pin. 2. No, 2 count.
I did not think Extreme was going to get up from that one.
And that chin breaker might have just made the explanation, but oh, and he flips him over. Great Greco-Roman throw there by Extreme. He goes for the pin. 1, 2. You can't deny the talent of both men. Yes, they can do the high-flying maneuvers, but they can also wrestle.
Yes, you know, it takes quite a lot of talent to be able to do the flying maneuvers, and when that can't happen, when you're against even a bigger opponent, you have to know how to wrestle.
Absolutely, it takes versatility and GSW spirit.
Going up top right now.
What's he going for? Oh my God, lands on his feet. How the heck did he do it? Enziguri! Extreme is down. Could this be it, folks? It's gut check time for Matt Cross.
I think that took the wind out of Matt Cross as well.
You can see this here. He's trying. The fans are rallying behind Matt Cross and Extreme as well here. Split half and half.
Extreme slower. It looks like slower getting
Matt
up.
Cross seems to be the fresher man. And by fresh, I'm going to put those terms lightly because both of these guys have been in a competitive bout. He ducks the clothesline, and Matt Cross connects with his clothesline. Extreme gets up. Oh my God, folks. Submit to the ropes. Oh, roaring elbow. Matt Cross.
Knockout punch.
2 count. I thought that was it. How the heck?
The fan said 2.
2. Boss. A little Mr. Wrestling 2 reference, I
That's
assume.
it. By the way, he's out of the hospital. As you know, he had a heart attack several weeks
That's
ago.
great to hear.
And
Great
he's
to
on
hear.
his way back to Hawaii, hopefully soon.
Well wishes to Mr. Wrestling.
Yeah, I'd like to bring up the veterans. Thank you for bringing that up.
And here we go, takes it to the corner. Oh, Matt Crosser with an elbow to the face.
An uppercut elbow.
Will he go for a DDT here? DDT! A spinning tornado DDT! Oh, 2 3/4.
How is Extreme handling all the blows to the head?
I tell you what, he hit Dream Street in that DDT, but obviously not enough.
Dream Street, I like that.
He didn't have to call the Sandman. He was put on Dream Street, but that dream was put on hold for Matt Cross.
Matt Cross now picking up Extreme. Working on that arm, fireman's carry.
Fireman's carry position here, Extreme fighting it off. You see that? He kicks him in the gut. He picks him up now in fireman's carry position. What is he doing here? Here we go. He spins him around. Oh! This is one of Extreme's finishers. Shooting star press. Standing shooting star press. 1, 2, 3. No!
I thought we had our first title
Oh
change
my God!
at Unstoppable. And by the way, both these wrestlers are unstoppable. And you are
Unstoppable
watching
indeed.
Unstoppable right here at GSW.
German Stampede Wrestling showing their spirit in this tremendous, tremendous match. And this is just the first match, Phil Apter. I can't imagine what the other match holds.
8 more matches.
The up and, oh my God, he went for the up and over here.
There's that
Was
fireman's
caught by
carry
Matt
again.
Cross. Oh! Right, you see how he landed on his head? This could be it.
Okay, Matt Cross.
Go for the double stop to the back. Picks him up. Magistrat Grado. La Latina. 2 count. That's how he won the breakthrough title from my sensei.
You know, this match would be a top match even anywhere in the world. In Japan, can you imagine the fans? seeing a great
Phenomenal.
match like
Mexico, the United States.
But we've got it here at GSW.
And German Stampede Wrestling, and this is just the first match in the card, folks. We're not even done here.
The fans very split in their
Split up.
allegiance to
Matt Cross or Extreme. This could go either way, folks. Oh, try to go
Cross
for a
missing
kick there.
with that.
Missed the roundhouse there, Extreme did. And what the reverse hurricane rana. Oh my God! Oh, Yakuza kick.
never seen that
1, 2. How in the hell?
I have never seen a reverse Hurricane Rana before.
It was a sight to behold, but more shocking than that was that Extreme was able to kick out.
I don't know, Extreme must be on the same chocolate diet I am to get all that energy.
The crowd chanting for Shooting Star. And Matt Cross going to the top. And the crowd feels it. The crowd feels it. Are we going to see it here, folks? Shooting Star. Extreme was out the way, but Matt Cross still landed on his feet. Zero gravity kick by Extreme. And 1, 2. 2 count.
You know, he was like 1 inch away from the mat, the referee calling that.
It only takes 3 seconds.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
This is unbelievable. Matt Cross went for the Shooting Star Press. And might I add that both of these men used the Shooting Star Press as a finishing maneuver. So it was interesting to see here, who is the master of the Shooting Star Press? Extreme not going to the top.
Extreme with his high-flying maneuver, the referee telling him to get off the rope.
Oh, and a slap to the face by Matt Cross. Shots to the head here.
That's a hell of a smackdown.
With his forearm. Matt Cross goes to the top.
Cross
Is he
now.
going for a superplex
It looks
here?
like he may be going for a superplex.
He got some hooked. Extreme holding on, but you can tell there he's holding on the rope. Extreme fighting back. Shots to the gut. Shots to the ribs.
Extreme chopping
with
now.
those punches left and right. Chops now by Matt Cross. Again. Chops again by Extreme. Both of these guys giving it their all. The back and forth. And Extreme pushes Matt Cross to the ground.
Extreme all the way up
Is
to
he
the
not going
top.
for the Shooting Star?
There it is.
Shooting Star Press. 1, 2, 3.
We've got a new
New
champion.
champion. Your winner and new German Stampede Wrestling Breakthrough Title Champion, Extreme.
I cannot believe it. In the first match at Unstoppable.
We already have a title change.
What will the rest of this night bring?
Wow. if this is how we're starting off, I want to see how we end because this was phenomenal.
And we can't take anything away from Matt
Oh,
Cross.
absolutely. He won the title. He defended it like a champion. And Extreme now,
The new
a proud champion. And a deserving one. And a deserving one.
A great guy, a terrific wrestler. It couldn't have happened to a nicer person.
I might say a little sense of poetic justice here. Matt Cross uses the shooting star press as a finisher, and he was defeated by the shooting star press.
You learn your opponent's best moves, and you use it against them sometimes.
Absolutely, and if I were to pick two guys that were doppelgangers, mirror images of each other, it would be Matt Cross and Extreme.
Now look at this. You talk about sportsmanship, I would be shocked if there wasn't a handshake here.
I would be too. Which again, I would find disgusting and appalling, but
Well,
that's just
get
me.
over it.
That's just me though.
The fans chanting, cross, cross, cross.
Now if I were Matt Cross, I would slap him in the face. I mean, oh, really?
All right.
I mean, yeah, it's nice, but you know, you have a winner, you have a loser, and in this case, Matt Cross was the loser. Oh, now he's putting the belt in. This
What
is
an
great.
exceptional match.
Well, this is great. It was an exceptional match, but
And again, the sportsmanship here, you rarely see that in
wow.
wrestling.
Well, I'd rather be a winner than a loser.
Here's
Matt
the
Cross
official
lost his match.
announcement.
The official announcement, make it official. It's on the record books. Extreme, your new breakthrough champion.